Hey guys, this is Scrappy Stuffy. Please excuse my very messy desk. I'm going to do a paper destash. I have been doing Christmas cards, and my desk is kind of a mess. Probably won't get any better until Christmas is over anyways. But, and then you guys know me, it probably won't get better even then. So I'm going to do a paper destash. I've got 2 boxes of papers. These boxes, they were my mother's. And we're trying to clean out her stash, or at least make it better, manageable. She has got a lot of paper. Mother wanted to try to take up paper crafting a couple of years ago. Excuse the box noise. She wanted to take up paper crafting a couple of years ago because she was no longer able to quilt, but unfortunately she has not been able to do a whole lot of paper crafting either, and we're trying to just kind of thin her selections down. She has a lot of papers for someone who really doesn't do any paper crafting at all. So I told her I would try to sell these on YouTube. We are selling these pretty cheap. Price including shipping on each of these boxes is $25, and that includes shipping. So if you guys, these will come in a large priority mail flat rate box, and the shipping on that is I think $16.95. So you can kind of tell we're not making much money, or she's not making much money. Actually, she gets the proceeds from this. She's not making much money on this. I'm actually going to help her out with some of the shipping costs just to give her a little bit extra, but the main thing is we need to get rid of these. The caveat to this is I can't tell you what is missing from these pads. I know that there are some missing from some of the pads. Like in most cases it's maybe just a sheet or two. There is, you know, I know there's at least one pad in here that's probably half gone. But it's just a big mismatch, guys. You know, this is what you get when you destash. We try to clear out, and this is from my mother's lot, and so, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to get right into it. There's 2 different boxes. Each box is $25 shipped. If you are interested, please leave me a comment. If you want to leave your email address in the comments below, please do so. If you want to send me a message, that's fine. If you have any questions, please feel free to either message me or ask, and I will do my best to answer. So $25 shipped each box, PayPal only, US only, and I'll do my best to show you what is in these boxes. Let's see what I can do. These 2 are Colorbach, and these 2 actually kind of go together. It's the same paper line. It is Sweet Memories, I believe. Yeah, Sweet Memories. So this is just, the top one is just paper. And I'm going to see if I can get the lighting just right here, so you can get a good picture here. Let's see. Let me open that all the way up and see what you get there. I'll try to go through these quickly, but I want you to see what's in the paper pads as well. So like I said, you know, there might be a page or 2 missing. It's kind of hard to tell. Mom doesn't really paper craft, but like for example, this one is missing one of the buttons pages. So knowing Mom, she, you know, saw them and said, ooh, my mother loves buttons. So, and she's a great collector of buttons. So she probably saw that and went, ooh, I like buttons. And, you know, she's 83, and we kind of tend to let her do what she wants because she's 83. So that is the first stack, and then this is the stack that coordinates with it. Now this is paper, stickers, and die cuts. I know there is a sticker sheet in here. That's the sticker sheet. Oh, that doesn't go in here. I'm sorry. That is a Christmas sheet from something else. There is some die cuts. and then more from the paper line itself. And it looks to me like a lot of these sheets mirror what's in the other pad. I believe they do. Yeah, so, and the back end here is coming off, so I'll try to, I don't know where my tape is. Yeah, here, let me see. I always try to, if I see the back ends come off, I try to just tape them on just so that, you know, they at least stay hinged. Okay, so that is Color Box Sweet Memories. This stack is probably half gone at least, because, and I know that because I worked on a project with her on this stack. This is DCWV Lace and Linen. Kind of sparkly. Let's see if you can see the sparkle in that. Yeah, it's pretty and sparkly. Sparkly. Looks like she's got some measurements up there. I don't know what to what. This is a full 8.5 by 11 paper pad from Recollections Bold Basics. As far as I know, she didn't use any of these. This is quite a thick stack. So, just to kind of give you, they're kind of color coordinated. Let's see if I can do this. It's kind of hard to do it with such a big stack. Really pretty colors. Pretty designs. Some of these patterns I recognize as, you know, other Recollections pads, but some of them I do not. Lots of bright, bold colors there. Very nice. Okay, so I don't think anything's missing from that one. This, I took it out of the package just to show you all, but this is, the top of it, it is Chianti Collection, GCD Studios, and I will show you the papers that are in there. There are 2 of each. This is a very kind of shimmery. Can you see that shimmer? This is a thicker cardstock. The back of them is silver or gold. They're either silver or gold, and they're also shimmery. So I will show you. You can kind of see that shimmer. These are gold, and then you have this pattern, and this is silver. You have this pattern with the silver. This pattern with the silver. That's gold. The pattern is gold. That is gold. This pattern is silver. That's silver. That is gold. And that is gold. So that is that collection. That was all there. This is a color book. I think some of the pages from this one are also gone. These are kind of just an antique-y, kind of a darker antique-y look. This one is industrial chic. There are a few pages missing from this. I think maybe 5 or 6 or something like that. All of these sheets, this is a very heavy cardstock. I don't have any idea what the weight is, but it's all very glossy. If you can see that gloss, all of the pages have a very glossy finish. This has kind of got an embossed, I don't know if you can see that. It's like an embossed glossy finish, as does this. sheets of that missing. And then the last one for this box is Tea Party by Craft & Smith, and for some reason I think there is a few pages of this, maybe a couple of pages. I don't think too many missing, but I think she did take a few out, maybe 2 or 3 out. I remember when this pad first came out, and I remember seeing it on YouTube. It was very lovely, and I think there's some tape actually at Michael's that kind of matches this, some washi tape. That is gorgeous. Can you see that? That is gorgeous. Goodness, beautiful. Okay. All right, so that is the first box. I'm going to pause the video and get the second box. Okay, guys, we're back for the second box, second half of the destash. This box is also $25 shipped. This pad, Mother had 2 pads of the same design for Sweet Memories, so I just put one in one box and one in the other. And the other box is the one that has the matching sticker. So this one does not have the matching stickers. This is only going to have just the papers. So if you watch the first of the video, you know what's in this stack. This is another color box, Rosewood. This is really lovely. I know Mom took at least 1 or 2 sheets out of this. This is a very kind of an antique-y vintage look. I really love this pad, actually. See what the best way to show this is. Let me go this way. Put some solids in there. Looks like there's solids in there to coordinate with the papers. That's nice. It's a nice touch. Yeah, okay. That is that. This is a part of a Cosmo Cricket. There might be something else in here too, but I know some of the papers in here are Cosmo Cricket. This I'm pretty sure is not. I'm not sure where this far. This is kind of a thick cardstock, but I believe this is the Cosmo Cricket. I believe. No, maybe not. Yes. Okay, so this is double-sided. Showing the front and the back. Cute little campers. I like that. It's really pretty. This is a very heavy. Can you hear that? It's a very heavy cardstock. My goodness. Very heavy. This is a little bit thinner. Some of this I think she's gotten. I know this is all not Cosmo Cricket, but anyway, so there is that stack. This is the remnants of a recollection stack that Mom had in her stack, and these are just the basic. I want to say these are like the bold basics in the 12 by 12, and this is probably less than half of a stack. So, you know, that just kind of is. That's just kind of a throw in there. This is, she got this at the thrift store for $2 and never opened it. This is 12 by 12 papers, and they're all the colors of the rainbows. It looks like there's maybe 4 or 5 of each color. So there's probably, I'm going to guess, maybe 50 sheets in here. It looks like this one had been cut at one point, but I don't think Mom did it. I think she bought it like this. This is DIY Shop from Crate Paper. I don't know that she took anything out of this. If she did, maybe she took 1 or 2. I don't think she did, but maybe she did. looks like maybe she did take a page or two here and there. This is Live by Faith by Paper House. This was from Tuesday morning. These are all faith-based, and they're double-sided. Some of them have like faith-related sayings on them. Scriptures. Very encouraging words. There is a 6x6 Spellbinders Media Mixage pad. This is very lightweight paper, but it says it's Ephemera Papers. Ephemera's Papers 2. I actually have this stack. I don't think Mom used anything out of this. But this is kind of cool. It is very vintage, ephemerish type paper. There's old photos. There's, you know, old letters. It is double-sided, but the back sides are just a very light print. Almost reminds me of very old vintage wallpaper. There's some like pattern paper. So there's that in there. And then the last but not least, there are two of the 8.5 by 11 paper pads from Recollection, Summer Rain and Sugar Candy. They've not been opened. So that is the second box. So guys, if you all are interested in either one or two or both, either way, just let me know. Leave a comment. $25 shipped, US only, PayPal only. The money goes for a great cause, and that would be my mother. So I will put them in a box and send them on their merry way once payment is received, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a great rest of the week. Thanks.